When have you gone live, by the way? When are you going to?
I think I am now, actually. Yeah, I think I am now.
Alright, nice. A road streamer doesn't even know when he's live.
No, yeah, literally.
Uh,
Okay.
hmm. So how hard do you reckon the map actually is?
It's a hard map. It's hard. Definitely hasn't reached the point of like where it's impossible. I know it's possible. It's just really hard getting to that point.
Yeah. Is this because the knowledge hasn't been fully learned yet? Which I'm very grateful for. I'm glad it's proving to be such a big test of knowledge to the point where, like, even I've learned shit.
That's really cool. That's really cool that even you've learned stuff from playing this map.
Yeah, because you know my whole thing is I know everything there is to know with Mindusty.
Oh, of course, literally, of course.
Yeah, so I'm just glad.
It's kind of scary, honestly. There isn't that much you don't. There is some, but not much.
The vast majority of what I'm not aware of is very niche things with logic. Uh, there's pretty much nothing unit-wise except for very specific subpolar unit interactions, especially in the spider tree.
Right.
Spider tree is probably the least, well, probably the only unit tree I don't fully understand every unit of. Specifically, Arcade and Toxopid.
And I'm out here asking what the frick a Sprigget is.
Sprig. Sprig. There's no way you just called them Spricket. There's no way. Please tell me that was a joke in here.
I know it's called something like that. I don't know. I think there's an R in there somewhere. I don't know where it is though.
It's a Spiroct.
Is it?
Yeah.
I had no clue. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Oh my god. God damn it, Redeem. God damn it.
I have
How?
no clue, man.
How?
A
Man.
Sprigget.
That is ridiculous that you thought it was fucking Springer. Like, I'm lost for words.
Oh, I know. I do that a lot.
Springer. Man.
It's a
Man,
first.
that is seriously probably the dumbest shit I've heard in a while. You know, I've
I'm
been
glad you
trying to
liked it. So I
I'm not
installed
a big
Fuse not because people have been telling me to, because I've been wanting to run tests on ozone bombs, to see exactly how much damage it is, so I can eventually graph it. But 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 the freaking whole camera thing is messing me up like crazy on phase.
It takes a while to get used to not
Oh
having
yeah, pressing R
having
every literally second.
I have it on my side mouse.
Oh really?
Yeah, it works really well like that.
I do have. Oh no, I don't. On my old mouse, I had an unused button, but on this one, I don't.
Yeah,
How
my
much
literal pan
how much
buttons.
ammo do these hails hold? I've been trying to drain their ammo, and they keep going. They are not dying. Finally.
Yeah, with my mouse redeem, a s- I've got two side buttons. One of them's to enable pan viewing, and one of them's to disable pan viewing.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
really smooth transition. It's how I recommend doing it, generally.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Come on, fire, kill everything. There we go. Now it died. Yeah, I'm liking this map more and more every single time I play it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just because you have more and more knowledge.
Yeah, it's really fun actually.
Glad you like it. And the best thing, and another great thing as well, is there's no one to laugh at you when you lose.
Exactly.
Because no one
Unless
else
of
can be
course, unless of course, your direct team is watching you, which he'll laugh at you anyways.
you're not wrong. Hey, Lentil.
Is he watching? Oh, is he in voice
He's
chat? Oh, he's in voice chat. Okay, bet.
he's he's probably your biggest competitor for the race.
Oh, I'm sure.
Lentil's pretty good with the map. Well, he's the creator of the Blast Rush.
Make extra beryllium balls. You can fit 2 more.
No, bro. How have I not freaking realized that? That's actually genius. Freaking, oh, you know what I didn't do? Make any defenses at all. I should do that
Oh,
now.
you mean at the start, Lentil? Oh my god. You fit an extra 2 brilliant balls at the start.
That is genius,
Oh,
actually. How have I not thought of that?
how have I not thought of that? And is there any way for me to know from that? If I made 2 tiles of deep water, yes. If I replace 2 of those tiles with deep water, you won't be able to build walls there.
That would be rude.
Please leave it in. It'll be
No, I'm
fun.
kidding. You're not getting any extra pro.
It makes the
I
map
might.
flow better because you'll spend less time waiting for beryllium.
I might leave it in. We'll see.
Lead. Gosh dang it. I messed up. I'm gonna restart. I know I shouldn't. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm going to anyways.
I wonder if Bleeding Edge could beat the map.
What?
You reckon Bleeding Edge could beat the map?
No, Bleeding Edge sucks.
Probably a pretty big talk coming from you, man.
Bleeding Edge is skill issue.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What does that make you?
Hey, I'm talking about Bleeding Edge. I'm not talking about me. Crap.
No, but if Bleeding Edge is skill issue, what does that make you?
Hey, that's not the point of conversation here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure.
Now, what am I doing? Yeah, this whole can't resetting the camera thing is so annoying.
It just takes time to get used to, but it is worth it once you get used to it.
Oh, I'm sure once I'm used to it, it'll be fine. But in the meantime, it's a pain in the butt.
There's some really incredible things you can do with it once you really get good at it. For example, you can move yourself to build while microing if you memorize exactly where your build plans are. That's something I do.
That's really cool. I hate surfy low bridges. Oh my gosh. They're so bad. Hold
Skill
on.
issue.
I think I fixed it. Oh, no, I didn't fix it. Is it fixed now? I think it's fixed now. Gosh, I hate them.
Oh, so Redeem, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
When are you gonna play From the Depths?
Oh my gosh, you can't tell me to play your map and then tell me to play from the depths. Pick one and stick with it.
I mean, which one's harder?
Probably from the depths, because Ministry already have the knowledge for, but from the depths is
From the
I
Depths is an easy challenge, but Mindustry you know more about.
yeah.
Big missile for the win.
Do you play from the depths, Lentil?
I've only
Wait,
played like 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh,
So you've got a
I've got
little bit
5.
at least.
Lentil, currently I've spent over 150 hours on one project. It's a ridiculous project. But yeah, 150 something hours have gone into it so far.
Nice.
Yeah, it's literally a fourth or no, over over a third of my playtime sorry, just under a third of my playtime has gone into this one project. For a sense of scale, Lentil, it's 24 million.
I didn't catch that, sorry.
What was that?
I didn't catch that. Be quiet.
It's 24 million materials for scale.
That's quite big.
Yeah. It's got 20,000 firepower.
The largest I've built is like 300,000.
Yep, and the most expensive craft in the default game is just under 2.2 million.
Holy.
So yes, this thing is worth 11 of the most expensive craft and is more than capable of killing 11 of the most expensive craft.
Redeem. Do you do Plastanium Rush?
I have been, because I saw that little strat you came up with. I thought that was really cool. So I have been recently. Drex is skeptical of it, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. ODing your impact drill on that one.
Oh, I'm sure it makes a huge difference.
That's the only good use of it though.
The thorium. I'm sure it
You
looks.
get Plastanium the second you unlock Thorium, actually. Yeah, and you can get it a lot easier because there's literal liquid oil right next to titanium.
You should probably upgrade that belt up there to a duct to increase throughput.
Yeah, that's a good point. I usually do. I do eventually, but it's probably time. This is my least favorite part of the whole thing, is taking out this stupid mender. So stupid.
The
Wait,
flag.
So
while the wave is pushing you, yeah. If
Okay.
you're lucky, you can start a fire so the wave is distracted, but this time I wasn't very lucky.
Rex uses client abuse.
Oh, I know. He thinks it's hilarious. It's like the
I think
more
most
annoying
users
it
will
is.
suffer without it, yeah.
It's-
God. I'm dying over here. So how's the run going?
It's going okay. I'm at wave 63 now. I have my ship fabricators up, so it could be better, but it's not. It's definitely better than my average.
That's good. That's a good run. Yeah, that's a good pace to be at. Then, do you actually want an image of the project I'm working on? Oh, nice. You got the naval core cleared.
I did. I actually use beryllium now.
Version 73 of this project. Ugh. Okay. Interesting setup. Is that? Huh. Oh. Ooh. Those lead levels are rough.
Yeah, I should have been mining lead, but I wasn't.
And then you're gonna waste another 200 of lead on arcs.
Yeah,
And then even
I
more on
should have
remnants.
been mining lead.
I'm still laughing about the scatter joke, by the way, Redeem.
About what?
The scatter. You know, when you
Scatter.
to place the scatter.
Oh, oh, so stupid.
I'm thinking about maybe slightly expanding the space available in that area.
Just die. How so?
Adding another 4 tiles of building room.
That would be
So,
nice. It's a little tight.
right below where the cell is, right, you see those 4 tiles that go to the core patch? The wall?
Yeah, these ones?
Gotta wait for the stream to load.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. We'll see. Soon. Yeah, those 4. The ones you pointed
Yeah.
out. Maybe
That would
removing
be
those 4, you
nice.
could get 3 factories there.
That would be nice to be able to move. I just have a little bit more room here.
Yeah. Man. I'll never get over making the map 2 tiles wide.
Yeah.
If anybody can beat a 1-tile version of the map where they just edited itself to only have 1 tile wide, with every other change kept, I will be so impressed and
It'd
so
be.
happy.
Yep, I'm gonna fled for a core. Gosh dang it. I have to go mining now.
I just thought of a strategy.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Once you get mega, you airlift your T2 boat into the 2x2 waterway on the edge, and T2 boat outranges the cyanogen sublimates, I think. So it's
Wait, you
just
could do what now?
Ooh. 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 That's smart. Ooh. Good luck doing that with the constant waves of units, though, Lentil. Because you wouldn't be able to reroute spiders like Meru, Atrax, Clarois, Spiroct. Plus the navals always seem to
Sprigget?
prefer that.
The Sprigget?
He called it Spiroct earlier in the stream and now he's just addicted to it.
Yeah, man, it's the
It's
Sprigget.
fucking water. Whatever. It's not a fucking Skyrim monster.
Is there a monster in Skyrim called a Sprigget?
It's close enough, it's Sprigon, but
Hmm.
same thing. See, I'm just as good as English as you are, Redeem.
Give me a break. English is my first language.
8k lead. Or 800 lead. Ah, yes, English very goods. I still haven't actually finished my run from the previous stream.
Oh, really?
What? Lentil, look at the stream. Lentil, please tell me you're watching the stream.
Ball, silly.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that demon you were placing?
What are you talking
Ball
about?
silicate? Where the hell are you gonna get the coal from?
It's fine. I might have
Yeah,
misplaced it. It's okay.
you need help.
It's fine.
Until you see it as well, right?
It's fine.
Yeah. It's a bit unusual.
A bit?
If it works though.
It doesn't
Yeah,
though. It's
it works.
1.5 second. That doesn't even run a full stell at 100%.
It's fine.
Actually,
It doesn't need to be at 100%, and it doesn't need to be anywhere near 100%, as long as I don't lose my units, like, left and right.
true, but it's you microwing, so
I'm able to throw my units away so much because of OD, Overdrive.
It's really nice, actually.
yeah. I'm still not buying into the overdrive strat. I just feel like there's better stuff you could use the space all the time for.
Probably.
How the hell are you
Thing
gonna get the
is-
silicon out of there?
The strategy I do to get Overdrive doesn't take up any essential space. And you can still
Oh.
fit 2 belts into the first floor.
Oh, that's easy. Easy solution. There we go. Problem solved.
I'm just looking at the advantages of Blast Rush, and they're just, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't feel right. Like, it's a cool
I mean, plus
strat.
50% is plus 50%.
Yeah, but it's for 3 portions of the map, and only for one of the portions does it actually mean anything significant.
You can OD your power before you get to the magma.
You don't run out of power until you get magma.
I do.
Well, that seems like a skill issue then.
I use more power.
Exactly. Because you make an overdrive. So, literally, the reason you need an overdrive is because you make an overdrive.
More power usage means more resource output.
You're running out of resources in the late game. Well, not late game, mid game. I still prefer the 1 tile lower core placement though. So the 3 tiles lower core placement. I usually get better success with it because it's easy to fit your loot factory in.
Alright. Almost there.
Buy flare.
What's up?
Buy flare.
What do you want
It
for?
just loaded on. It just loaded onto the stream. You're sending the flare right into the parallax's range.
Oh, did I? Did I for real? Oh, that's a rip. How did I not notice that?
You saw it as well, right, Lentil?
Yeah, I saw it.
I did not notice that.
Because you're you.
That's fair. That's completely valid.
Also, due to the way your mirror factor is rotated, once it's clogged, as in it produces a second mirror, your still will not be able to bypass. So you need to rotate it.
That's a good point. There we go.
I rotate my factories very specifically for that reason.
Makes sense.
Ooh, and he did double nova. Sorry, double pulsar.
I caught it. I caught it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Probably like right at the end, but
No, it said on your screen 24 seconds left. Remember, got through so you could see that sort of stuff.
oh well, I killed my pulsar, so I need a new one.
Redeem, since you're streaming, maybe you should check chat.
Yeah, Redeem's.
No, I'm literally not reading chat. I am like literally so bad. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
I'll try to check chat, but I'm like actually cancer at it.
Bad streamer.
No, literally. I have a second monitor, man. I need one.
I need to make a fucking Bleeding Edge YouTube account, I just realized.
Do it. You won't.
So I could watch YouTube on the phone. And, be able to check chat from there. Just for some reason, chat takes like 5 minutes to load when you win.
Does it?
With the screen. Yeah. Man, my Discord still isn't even in the stream links. Like, come on, Rudy. You don't even have a map download in the stream links either. Oh my god,
Bro, I set this up in like 2 seconds.
Ozzy in the chat, Redeem.
Yeah, I did see that.
Ozzy, Carl.
I did see that.
You had Ozzy and Carl, damn.
And I'm too skill issue for this.
Are you making blast?
I am. I figure it's nice to have overdrives on hand when I want them.
There's definitely a better way to do
Is
this.
there? Okay, well I'm a super noob at this, so
Redeem's just bad at the game in general.
I'm literally so bad.
I don't know why everyone says he's good.
I know, for real. We should stop spreading the rumor.
Exactly. The funny thing is, if I win like 2 more games, I'm Surge again.
Do it.
It'll
I
be the
think
third.
core unload is better.
Is it? That probably makes sense. Ah, crap, I didn't turn off my factory. Oh my gosh, power is so dead right now.
You could also explore the use of silicon arc furnace instead of a silicon smelter at the second core.
That's what I did my first time, but I just didn't like it quite as much. I don't know. like my my use space efficiency in this area is like so bad. So I'm like, you know what wouldn't help even my space efficiency even more is a 3x3 silicon instead of a 2x2 silicon. That would not help at all.
Let's stream chat. Surely there's a way to ping people like you. I don't know. You can't. You can just do @ signs. What am I thinking of? God. Sometimes I'm an idiot.
I am. Okay, cool.
Hey, Redeem, where'd you scatter?
I don't freaking have one. My mace is my scatter.
Mace
Using-
is a good option.
Yeah, it does okay up until the point where it sends like 20 horizons at me and then it doesn't do okay. But it does okay for at least a little bit.
Wow, you've got 5 likes on this stream with 6 viewers.
It's being generous.
7 viewers right now.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah.
9.
Holy shit.
Bro, why are people watching this? I'm not gonna even lie.
So, to all newcomers to the stream,
This is a map,
my challenge rap I made for Mindusty.
and I'm really bad at it.
He's not actually that bad at it, despite what he may say. He's doing a pretty good run. This is currently his best ever run. It's probably in the top 10.
This is my
level.
second. This is my second best run. The one I did offline before this was better.
Yeah, so this is probably in the top 10 best runs of all time. It's a pretty decent run. But yeah, this map has never been beaten before. In fact, only ever a bit over half the map's been beaten. And yeah, Redeem is currently the 3rd best player at it.
I mean, this isn't saying much because there's like maybe 10 players. But that's okay.
Shut up.
You're like, I'm trying to help you.
You are the worst.
I know.
So yeah, anyway, feel free to talk in the live chat, and me, Redeem, and Lentil will be responding to stuff.
Okay, you guys are my unofficial moderators.
Have I not been made official yet?
I gotta
Okay.
change my YouTube account name.
I love how both you and me just have oh no, and Carl all have industry symbols for our YouTube account logos. Oh, by the way, Redeem,
Yeah.
you know what other thing you can do with Foos that you'll probably appreciate having?
What's that?
Go into client controls.
Wait, what is it?
Trust me, you'll like this setting. Go into client controls.
Hang on. I'm gonna turn down the sound real quick. It's freaking annoying. What is it? Client controls, okay. Oh, is it? What is it?
You're looking for show turret ranges.
That would be nice. Hang on, let me see. Client changelog. It's not in settings, right? It's in like the escape menu.
It's in controls.
Oh, is
You
it?
just
Okay.
all the way down to client.
Show turret. Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice actually. I do that all the time. Let's do Z maybe. See what that does. Oh
I
my
have this-
gosh. That is extremely messy, but extremely informative.
It's pretty useful for planning out attacks and stuff.
Yeah, I can see. That's really nice actually. Okay, I just lost some units. What did I lose? I lost a Stel and oh, I lost my Pulsar, dang it. That's annoying.
Yeah, you're awful at remarking on this map, I swear.
The stream is like a good 5 seconds behind.
What do you mean 5? It's like I'm far
It's a
behind.
lot more than 5 seconds behind. I'm so bad at Serpilo. I'm so bad. I'm literally actually so bad at it.
Who's watching the stream? Redeem is normally an Erica main. So this is pretty much his first ever significant experience with
Like
Serpilo Tech.
me really trying, not just, trolling.
Yeah. So this is like his first ever moment using Serpilo Tech. So it's rough, to say the least. Oh god, that powers. Oh,
I know.
That causes me pain.
Even my shit's better than that, Redeem. Holy shit, we've got 10 people watching the stream. Hello, everyone. To all watching, always keep in mind, feel free to ask questions. Me, Redeem, and Lenter are all here to answer them.
Gosh, my defensive line is about to fail. That's not good. Oh my, okay, that's really not good. And I just went to the parallax.
I don't want to say it, but I kind of have to. Your defensive line is about to bust.
Yeah, no, it did. It's because all these stupid power connections keep getting disconnected. Really just dislike how the power beam nodes work.
You wanna know what? You wanna know something funny, Redeem? Do you remember how when you first used the what was it? The Retusa, the green boat. How you seemed pretty unimpressed by it?
Yeah,
Fun fact: that's the thing that is constantly killing your defense.
yeah, I believe it.
That is not a joke, by the way. They have ridiculous DPS.
I've noticed. Okay, is my power okay now? Okay, my power's finally okay. Anyways, what are you saying?
Yeah. So, Boris, how this map works is Tungsten is locked behind a later on base. So currently, yes, Redeem has no access to the Tungsten resource. It's pretty hard to even get a run that does get to Tungsten. Yeah, Tungsten Wave 200 is usually a pretty good estimate when you get it. By the way, Redeem, remember breaches have PS, so if you let them hit 2 units at once, you're taking double the damage.
No, yeah, I've been keeping my eye on that. Well, I just suicided the flare into a parallax again. Nice.
Good at that. Yeah, so it's quite rough. Once you get tungsten walls, though, they're a huge upgrade to your defense. Just because the armor stat nearly completely nullifies a lot of early units.
For a lot of the lower units, right?
Yep. Especially things like Retusa, they're really good against. Yeah.
This is one of the
Tungsten's
situations
such a game changer.
that Overdrive comes in handy because you can just suicide all your units into a Minder and then you repeat them back in like 30 seconds.
Okay, but I just that just feels wrong to me.
And it's faster. Like it just is faster.
You know what, Raneem? How about after this run we do another thing of me doing a live run?
But I'm done.
Renali, 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 Renali. Now we need a Renali Jenkins.
Renali Jenkins.
Actually, Boris, titanium walls from memory have slightly more HP, but I believe they actually have a lower armor value, and the armor value makes a huge difference. It's something like to the majority of units, it can be upwards of like a 30% damage reduction. Just because of how
I typed the message wrong.
yeah. So yeah, Boris, so titanium walls don't have an armor value, beryllium walls have an armor value of 2, meaning they take 2 less damage from all attacks, and 4 less damage from any AoE attacks. And since reduces especially do a lot of the damage, and since they're AoE damage, titanium walls aren't anywhere near as effective as beryllium walls.
For example, if like a unit deals 2 damage, it would deal 0 damage to a beryllium wall.
No, it does 1 damage.
Is the minimum 1?
Yes. There is a minimum of 1 damage, from what I can tell, except for the core units. Instead, with them, that minimum of 1 damage then gets reduced by 99% to be a minimum of 0.01 damage.
Huh.
Fun fact. Against anything with a high enough armor stat, core units do 0.01 DPS. Ooh, there we go, some suicidal micro, finally. That's what I've always wanted to try and do on this map.
It's pretty effective, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because
You don't
the mace is so effective up close. Like, you definitely lose some units, but, I mean, it works because the mace is so, melee focused. So, okay, what am I missing? I'm missing my pulsar.
You don't have a loot either.
Yeah.
At least you sort of just the extra DPS.
OD makes unit suicides more effective. Because you get an A-track like every 10 seconds.
You already get it.
That's really nice.
Well, faster than 10 seconds. And then you can just like, it
You mean
wears down a Minder.
6.666 seconds?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's not good.
Sorry. God. By the way, Redeem, next stream you got to put my Discord link or the map download in the description for the stream.
Sounds good.
Just so that either people can join the Discord and find the map, or so
Right.
that people can get the map.
Right. I don't have any problem with that, obviously. Nice.
Okay, so
I can't even see what's in this clump of units. What do we even have?
everything, hopefully. By the way, Redeem, I don't recommend removing the horizons because you need a lot of horizons. You can go through like 3 to 5 horizons very easily.
Wait,
It's
what are you
like
saying?
2 horizons for them.
You can go through 3 to 5 horizons very easily, Redeem, so I don't know why you're removing them.
I don't know. I have a very
So you-
inefficient setup right here of me manually swapping units. It's very inefficient. It's not good at all. But
Fun. I'm just better at it.
I did the same thing, but instead of deleting the factory, I just suicide the unit.
It's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, because deleting the factory, there's a chance you lose all the resources inside of it if you don't repair it fast enough.
Right.
Or if you're deleting the actual unit factory, like the tier 1 one, you will always lose all the resources.
I'll run away.
Manually control it. You should manually control the horizons. You tend to get a lot better results with them.
Yeah, manual control gives you better damage.
Makes sense. I'll do that for next one.
Especially horizons reading.
Yeah, I'll do that for the next one.
And quads probably are the two units that get benefited the most from manual control and logic. Doesn't that mean
Nice.
that? Doesn't that setup mean that? Let me do the math. 50, 25, 12.5% of coal. Only 12.5% of the coal makes it to the silicon for your units.
I don't know. I know it's a really janky setup, but can't really be bothered to set up a better one right now.
You mean a really Jenkins setup?
Really jankin'. Yes. Oh, you weren't kidding about the manually controlled horizons. These are nice.
If you
Redeem's
know,
build
he's-
is good in many ways, and the lack of using water boosts actually helps him because he doesn't get infected with neoplasm.
They're at the neoplasm. I didn't actually think about that. That's pretty nice actually. I know the neoplasm is a freaking pain in the butt.
He's also making big mistakes with that Muru. He's not capitalizing on the amount of value you can get out of it.
No, I know. I need to be using it a little bit more.
Ugh. This cough is gonna be the death of me.
I just thought of another cheese.
Ah, lentil, say it. Come on.
So you build doors, Sapulo doors, and then when the units go one way, you close the doors on one core, and then when they go the other way, you open the doors on another core to like effectively trap the units.
1 second there, Tyler. I'm just gonna reply to Boris first. So Boris, the reason Redeem can't do that is because there's actually a setting on the map called placement range check, which basically means you can't place any blocks too close to enemy blocks, and you can't place any turrets where they'd be able to shoot enemy blocks.
It's like anti-building versus building.
Yes. So yeah, basically you can't use any buildings to damage any buildings, except for Malines, just because Malines have such excessive range outside of their base range.
New strat is use maligns to kill the enemy base.
That's why I put class wars.
Oh, not for Corvus.
Well, also for Corvus, but mainly to stop Malign cheese.
Pretty sure T5 boat cheeses top base or the final base.
Good luck getting enough DPS.
No, like it just
Maybe you can get the right
it
angle.
just like sneaks in.
There are the rebuild towers though, and they are domed rebuild towers. Keep in mind, Lentil.
Are they set? Can rebuild towers rebuild cores?
I think they might honestly be able to.
Not unless the core is on a core zone. I know what you're thinking, Lentil, and I just don't think it works. because you can't get a T5 boat in general.
Wait, can an Oct pick up a T5 boat?
No.
Dang.
The T5 naval units have the highest carry weight of any units in the game. Neither Disrupt nor Ox can pick up T5 navals. I guess Redeem's using the elements. Lightning, fire, and water.
Oh, I am, bro. All I'm missing is wind. Oh, no. Neoplasm got into everything.
He's the goddamn avatar.
The Air Nation's extinct, so we don't need them.
Well, of course. They died to the Neoplasm Nation. We all know everything changed when those attacks.
Neoplasm's actually pain when you have like a multi-press setup and it gets like Neoplasm infected.
Redeem's seen how I deal with the Neoplasm units. Oh, that's annoying that I was, Redeem, I've always really hoped this segment would have been enough to stop the Moro. It just isn't though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to move the segment closer.
I
Disconnect
prefer
it
if
to
you
the
didn't.
and connect it to the oh, do I want to do it that way? Oh, because originally this was supposed to be a DPS check, is the thing, Redeem.
Hmm, I see.
You can also get the mace to attack without being hit by fuse.
How? How does that work?
It's got a little bit extra range from when you like
Exactly.
tell it to attack something. It's a little bit of extra range.
Interesting.
There's supposed to be a little bit more complexity than just a DPS check. There's a couple of ways. I'm just not sure how effective they are because I've never had a chance to test it. There's always been more effective strategies, but I guess may as well do some updates while I'm on BC.
I'm thinking about doing a run after this.
Well, we'll be streaming my run after this lentil.
Ah. I think wave 70 Plastinium is like good.
Stupid parallaxes. I keep driving my core unit into them. It's just pissing me off.
That's great.
You should like really deal with them as soon as you have a chance.
Yeah. I'll do that while my units are melting them.
Yeah, so Boris, to get tungsten, he has to defeat both those fuses, and then from there, he has to make both tier 2 navals, the Minky and Oxyno, and defeat the base that has 2 ripples, 3 salvos, 4 arcs, and 2 diffusers. And from there, he can get tungsten. So he's probably a good few 30 or so ways off at a minimum, probably more.
Well, that's optimal.
Yeah.
Taking out that surge tower is key. Up there.
Yeah. I figure it's pretty important.
Because it connects the furthest parallax, which is under scatter defenses. Didn't Arceus attack on wave 300 before?
In the original version, there was a Guardian Arceus on wave 300.
Yeah, that would have been like nearly impossible to defend.
Yes. To defeat Arceus, literally, you would have had to do a Blast Rush and probably done Blast Compound and have a Freezing Tsunami and Blast Compound Swarmers.
Yeah,
And even then,
and
I would
maybe an
have
ozone bomb
jutsu.
too.
True, but you wouldn't have tungsten, is what I'm thinking. Like, if we're saying pre-tungsten, if we're saying you have tungsten, then you can instant kill it.
Oh, by bombing the spawn area?
No, you just need 100 reaches.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's not actually. Is it 100 reaches? How much up does Arcade have? No, it's. See ya, Boris. It's like 115 reaches left to instant kill an Arcade if you were using tungsten ammo.
I don't think that's cost efficient.
It's fine. It's only like nearly 20,000 silicon. Alright. So, what else did I want to change? Let's make some changes to this original. Yeah, but Lentil, the thing is, there's literally not a single spot where you could get Ox. Sorry, what's it called? Omura. Except the T2 naval section, in which could you get into the T1? No. Like, you can't even fit into the T1 naval section.
Horizons need velocity to drop bombs. They can't just drop bombs when they're not flying, right?
Yeah, I've noticed that as
Yeah.
well. It's an interesting thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Going after the Surge Tower is probably... the right
Yeah,
thing to do.
that's probably a good point. I didn't think about that. Probably better use of my time.
it's only like the second time Lentil said that.
Well, I didn't think he meant like go straight for it. I just thought he just meant like go eventually get to that point, but this parallax is almost dead there. There we go.
Surge Tower first is good.
Oh, I didn't realize it was solo HP. I thought it'd be definitely thought it'd have a lot more HP than that. Okay, well this wall is about to die.
I am going to be
Yeah, it's like
slightly
instant
increasing
kill.
the difficulty of the last base as well with this update.
What's the update?
Just revamping a few things.
As you do.
Yeah, it shouldn't be anything too major.
Oh, the signage, and I can't reach that last surge tower.
Now for the hard part. Deciding where to put the brand new core zone.
I'm adding another core zone.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
change.
I was wondering if you're gonna do that or not.
Yeah, because I talked to you about the idea of it, and I think it is worth. I think it's
Yeah, that would be
necessary.
cool.
Where are you gonna put this new core zone?
It's for you to find out when you play the map.
New core zone means new shenanigans.
Oh, and so it's a place you've never even reached before, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Is it like the thorium base?
Yeah, it's a place only I've reached.
The second base with the disperse.
It's even later than that.
Oh, is it the Spectre base with the thorium specters?
That would be an interesting place.
Oh, Hero-Kit C5 is gonna be so like trivial to build.
Yeah. Which is something
So
I want to add. I want to make Superiority file a little bit better, so I'm going to add an ice biome in.
Ice biome? How would that buff the T5?
It's going to have cryogen.
Mm. I see.
It is cryo fluid. Look, see, I mean,
Cryanogen? I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I just unleashed a new point for them to come attack from.
Oh no. Yeah. What I normally do is I don't break that wall.
Yeah. That would have been smart for me to not do that, but it's a little late now.
Yeah.
I always break
That
that
usually
wall as
means
well
run
by
over it,
accident.
can't defend.
Like, you've watched me. Lentil's probably seen me break that wall by accident a few times, I reckon. Or you might have, Redeem, actually.
One thing I've noticed that you can improve is placing OD on your power. And then OD.
That's a genius idea, actually, because if I place that on my power, it increases. What isn't worth ODing power for? Like how much power isn't worth it? Because
How much
this thing uses 210 and it boosts it by 50%. So it would have to. How much is this producing? Oh, 330. That should be worth it. If I can get
That's
more
like
than one.
four
Yeah, if I can get more than one of them, then yeah, it should be worth it. I see.
They don't stack.
I've found the spot where you can fit 3 steam gens in one OD.
What? I can't even fit all three. Yeah, technically, it barely. Oh, no, I look away for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, it's I don't think I'm surviving this. Yep. You'll see it in a second. Yep.
I'm probably gonna go start my own run now.
Yeah, but
You don't want to wait until the update, Lentil?
Nah, I've got some cheeses in mind that I'd like to try out.
Yeah, so you wouldn't want to wait until the update to make sure the cheeses still work?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do them now. See ya.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah, because I need full focus.
Sweat. So sorry, I generally just saw a chat. To Karina Yumi, this is a challenge map I made myself, and it's incredibly difficult. It's undergone several versions and is still very much so being balanced constantly. but currently it's incredibly difficult and pretty much impossible for most players.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This map is ridiculous. Man.
Opens.
Where's opens? That's funny.
I find that hard to believe, opens. I reckon.
How long until you're done with the map so you can do it?
Uh, not much longer.
Not much longer.
Yeah. There's a couple of really nice quality of life improvements that, if they work, are going to be a huge deal.
Yeah.
The problem is, I'm not too hopeful in them working.
Yeah.
You should look onto Evict to see who's on.
Uh,
We'll see if they work.
I might be banned.
What?
Oh no, ever since I installed it. Oh, never mind. I can find it. I found it, but no one's online. I thought the bot filter banned me or something.
For what? Installing Foods?
But yeah, like ever since I installed Foods, it's been harder for me to connect to servers, and I don't know why. Like I'm probably just terrible at using Foods. That's probably what it is. But
Alright, well, I fixed the extra beryllium strategy.
no, you should have left it.
It's only a slight nerf actually to it. I'm still allowing you to get one board, just not two boards.
Okay. Well, it's only 1.5. It was never 2. It's only ever 1.5. But
True, but I hate fun. Alright.
Sire's on Serpilo.
That's scary. I'm doing some very, very small, very just not at all necessary changes now. Just some stuff that I think slightly improves the map. I'm adding boulders.
Why?
Because yes.
Okay.
Let me actually see if I can do this properly. Add scatter, add scatter, add scatter, add scatter, add scatter, add scatter. Target floor, ice, floor. Is there an ice boulder? Like, it's very easy to do because I can just do random randomly generated.
Oh my gosh, Velas are so broken.
You can get failures on this map, by the way.
I know. Like when I was in Sandbox, that's how I was one of the things I was gonna try is Vela rushing, but you know, Vela rushing involves actually getting to the point of the game where I can actually use Vela. So
Yeah, that kind of requires skill, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I see why that's hard for you now. Border.
Velas are so broken. That's crazy.
Those. Are there any other floors I can add those to? No, that should be good. Alright. We're on to version 20. Wait. Let me see. Yeah, we're on to version like 21 or something now.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, I've made a few.
21 versions is insane.
Just the update. Alright. And I will be doing a live run now.
But let me break out some pro strats on Serpulo Evict real quick.
Oh no.
Let me show you how it. Let me show these people how it's done.
Slash die. Just save yourself the effort. Just slash die now, redeem. It's not
No. I'm gonna break out some pro strats first.
everything should work. Alright, the boulders work.
So what's even the point of boulders?
0.
Oh,
Literally nothing.
just to exist. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like they're almost as useful as Aiden. Sorry, useless as Aiden. And the run is live, waiting for you. Oh, yeah,
I'm breaking out some pro strats real quick.
oh, yeah, I see
Are
it.
you watching? You see
Yeah,
my pro
sorry.
strats?
Yeah, press-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for someone to freaking yell at me in the chat. It hasn't happened yet, but
They're all gonna be busy doing their first hexes.
I don't think Cyrus in and he's not participating. He was probably just ignoring it though. He's probably like, you're such an idiot. Which totally fair. So oh, I'm out of copper. That's awkward.
Wonder why you're out of copper redeem.
Couldn't tell ya. I have like 20 copper drills over here. I don't know why they're not producing. I'll hop on with you. Did he invite me in?
Redeem, you just joined for Steam.
Well, no, I'm
Remember?
saying. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have to invite me through that method. Okay.
Yeah, because for some reason your thing doesn't even show up, so I can't invite you usually.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Well, look at all the boulders.
I see.
Have a
Very
good one.
pretty. Very pretty.
It was a very necessary change. The best thing about them, Redeem, is they're randomly generated every time.
I kind of figured. Which is pretty cool. That's cool. Just that kind of generation exists in the industry. You can do that.
Oh
I
yeah, there's some
appreciate
very
that.
convenient stuff you can do with random gen.
Right. Okay,
Like,
I'll actually try to check chat more often now that I'm not playing. It does require me alt tab out of it though, so since I don't have a second monitor. And my phone's dead, so I can't even pull it up on that. Pro streamer goes.
I always forget I hired a monkey as a streamer.
Yep. That's me. Well, you freaking. Oh, I thought you said you lied. No, I see. I was say you lied. You didn't patch the. You didn't leave it sticking with one slot of a board, but you did. So never mind.
Yeah, so you can't be too upset.
Yeah.
I still want to see a tungsten wall start strat.
The tungsten walls. I mean, that would be a major. That would be shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, not saying it's impossible, but
There's actually some level of credit to it, which is nice.
yeah. All right, let's see how many attempts it takes for you to get this crawler. No pressure. Oh, breaking ankles out here. Now you're just showing off.
I used to train on silicon ones.
Really?
I,
Wait, why
I'm not even joking,
silicon ones?
because they have homing.
Oh, really? Oh, that was a bad one.
Yeah, I just used to do it for fun and to practice attacking. Like I do stuff like trying to dodge silicon salvos.
Salvos shoot fast.
Yeah, and with homing they're deadly. You can do it pretty good until you get like right up against them.
Yeah, makes
Right, so this
sense.
should be a wave 8 fire. That's
Nice.
oh, it's not even gonna be a wave 8 fire. It's gonna be a wave 9 fire.
Yeah. I wonder how possible is it to squeeze defenses with just a dagger instead of a crawler? It can be impossible, but it's oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be helping.
It's just a lot harder
Um,
to get the dagger.
what was that?
It's more expensive. It's more expensive. You sacrifice more eco.
Oh no, for
Um,
sure. But I just think it'd be interesting
and
to
it
see
takes
though.
longer to
Yeah,
actually do the micro aspect of it.
yeah,
Like, sure, you can do it in one unit, but it takes longer to get that one unit to do it.
right. Yeah, something I started doing actually is is uh is I completely destroy the silicon and I move it to over here. I move it to over where I am. That way I can get some excess sand and excess lead from here and start producing meta glass early so I can get the ship fabricators up faster.
That's nice. I always like that there's some level of diversity on this map.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's not too ridiculous, but it's still there.
right.
Like, the map guides you, it gives you a direction to go in.
Right, there's several different avenues you can take to get to that destination.
Yeah. Like, it's like a fucking TomTom, whatever you call them. It'll tell you all the possible routes, and it'll tell you which one's fastest, but it won't tell you which one's funnest.
Yeah, right.
Also, you technically just grief the run with that crawler movement. It's in a very specific spot.
Really. What was the maths behind that positioning?
It's a secret.
Oh,
Oh, Deviant being sarcastic.
I know you are.
I can't even do shit.
I almost clicked. I should probably get out of the crawler before I accidentally click.
Doji, you griefing. Actually, it's better to do this as an underflow and more underflows.
Wait, why? Oh, what? How does that work? Oh, I see what you're doing. Smart, smart.
Oh my god, it doesn't work though, because this needs to be an overflow.
That's cool. I like this little thing you got going. However, what happens if I'll find out. Never mind, I'll find out.
Look at that flare timing.
I know that was really good.
Oh my god. That was zero luck though. On that batteries destroy. I wish there was more I could do to control the battery RNG.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because they do extra damage due to being wet.
That's cool. Forgot that was a thing.
This is complex to say the least.
Yeah, this is a lot going on.
It works though, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Look at that poly rush.
Wow. Nice.
Second clause nearly cleared. Get those upgraded. Those upgraded.
I was like on my first run, the one before I started streaming, I was definitely pausing a lot more, which is why I did so much better.
I'm trying to do as little pause as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and just because I don't know. It's like we're not used to pausing, so actually like you have to actually remember to pause, and I just wasn't
Well,
remembering to pause
I am very much so used to pausing because of how much I spent mapping
on this map.
or
That makes
testing maps.
sense. Yeah.
Definitely should have gone with these
It's
first,
interesting
though.
you go for this kind of layout on this. It's interesting.
Alright. You know, there's probably some credit to sacrificing this core and making a second shard lower down.
Where are you at? Oh, this one down here.
Oh, by the way, you've got a chatter.
Oh,
You know, Mr.
nice.
Streamer Man, you've got to do your job.
Yeah, so
Chat.
that's so it's a client called Fuse Client. Um, and you can get it in on the just the mod browser. I don't actually normally use it. I don't like this is like the first time I think I've actually used it, and it's because it's a pain in the butt to uninstall. But but yeah, it actually does a lot of stuff. Like if you look like you can see like the blue little highlight thing my cursor's following. There's also a red one too. And it shows you the path finding that the AI is going to take. So land is for ground units and blue is for boats. It tells you like power. It tells you a lot of stuff. There's a lot of tools I'm not using, but it's called Fuse Client. It's in the mod browser. It's a really powerful tool. It also shows you like players' cursors. I don't have that turned on, so I can't see where Drex's cursor is. But if I had that turned on, I could do that. It also shows me you show you like turret ranges. There's a lot of that's crazy. I'm still learning a lot about it. I still know basically nothing about the client, but
Good job, Mr. Streamer Man.
it's the first time.
It actually is the first time you responded to a comment.
I
That's
know
really.
it's bad.
I responded to more comments than you, and
It's
it's your
bad.
job.
Yeah, it's really interesting. You picked 2 hails to go on this little outpost. Why did you pick 2? Because I know you picked 2 because it can't out heal it, right? So you need to do some micro. You could easily add more hails if you wanted, easily. Also, your mono is suiciding. Your mono just suicided, but
That's normal. Nothing much I can do about that. So
I'm just making sure that you had it like continuously running. So. Smart. I never thought to go around it and hit the mender from with the Nova.
wave 71. Shit, lost the poly.
Yeah, that was a rip.
This is a really good run.
I know you were like way ahead of schedule, or not of schedule, but of usual.
Uh, for a no pause run as well.
I know this is really good.
It just so happens that this is the one time Lintel's not here.
For real. It's really interesting you picked this configuration for the the unloaders for the additive reconstructor. Oh, smart watering them. Yeah, this is significantly more efficient use of space than what I was doing, but
Ah, shit.
what's up?
Well, see what I can do with Suicide Atrix. I could never get that, yeah. I just wanted to test because I made one too many Atrexes anyway.
I see, it makes sense.
That's multi-press done. Home core.
Oh, you have a multi-press? Interesting.
Alright, that's off. Wait for 93, we've got this. It's not a bad run at all. By the way, do you see the new core zone in Cryo Biome?
Oh, nice. I like that. Ooh, and cryo fluid, nice. That'll be
Yeah,
really useful. That'll be really useful, actually.
Cryo Fluid actually pumps at half the speed.
It does. Interesting. Oh, is that like a Mindustry thing or is that a map thing?
That's Ministry thing.
Interesting. Had no clue. It's crazy.
Alright. I already have every single unit for this stage in the game. Huh. Got some really far ahead resource-wise. Power-wise, I still gotta do the upgrade. This is the setup, by the way, Redeem.
Much.
Future reference.
Oh, is that it? I thought the ratios were off, so that's why I had 2 cultivators feeding into 1 steam gem.
Oh, it is off. This is
I know, but
100%.
okay, but it's probably just more efficient to do this anyways, space-wise.
Yeah,
Makes
the
sense.
most efficient setup.
I see.
Unless you want to do it like this, which is technically slightly more space efficient, but you don't get the power connections.
I see. Yeah, that's definitely way, way better than what I was doing. Yeah, that's way better.
Of course it's better, it's me.
So you are going for it.
Give it
Nice.
a shot. How the hell do I even do this? It's gonna have to be there, there. Once again, I sound like a chess player.
Mm-hmm.
Takes. Queen d4 takes. Knight to c3. I feel completely justified making that joke because that is genuinely what my mind is like. Playing chess.
When are you gonna start using surge conveyors in this map?
Gonna go for more Horizon production.
Yeah, on my run though, I was definitely way more conservative with attacking with this attack. Like I could definitely could have been more suicidal and just ran everything in, but you can definitely get too greedy by doing that. And like in my run before that one, I lost like everything because I got a little too greedy with the suicide tactics. So It's playing a little more conservative. Is this surge tower over here below the Afflict Fort new, or is that always there?
That is brand new, and it only
Okay.
connects to the segment, which is now disconnected from the breach.
Freaking dang it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I'm like, that was not there.
Of course, in the original concept of the map, that was one of the puzzles parts.
Hmm.
Sorry.
You're good. That's a lot of damage with one horizon.
Yeah, when you have an IQ greater than 2.
You never actually expanded this area down here like you said you were, right?
Which one?
Over here. By the core.
No,
No.
I did not have that. We do have. I did get the fast rush up. What the hell? Oh, I'm just kind of tired. That's odd. I have exactly 0 tungsten for once.
Where did the one go?
I don't actually know. This should be a valuable one. You get a lot of value off this actually. You get 3 steam gens.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Plus, if I want to,
Ah, nice. Sneaking another one. Sneaking 2 more. Yeah, that's a good overdrive dome. Overdrive projector.
but if I could get a dome this early, man.
What?
If only. If only I
Yeah.
could get a dome this early. That'd be so ridiculous. Yeah, that's huge for power.
Yeah, no freaking kidding. That's crazy.
But plus 2.6k.
What was it before and after the dome?
I don't know.
I'm gonna disconnect the dome real quick, and then I'll reconnect it. So right now you're at 2 point. It's fluctuating a lot. I'll say 2.2 on average, and now you're at. It's fluctuating too much to tell. I don't know. It's 2.6. It's not as big a difference as I thought it would be, but every little bit counts.
Yeah. Ah. Just placing a few arcs around about where I can fit them.
Yeah, I think the scorches might be the most effective method of dealing with the runaways that I've come across at least. The Erics
I think
don't do
that's
that much. The Erics don't do that much. The Lancers rotate really slow compared to how fast they move. But Scorches though go crazy against them. Just the routing the coal over here is near impossible without sacrificing something at least.
yeah. Okay. Ideally, you'd use fuses normally, but you know that's post-Forium.
Yeah,
Fuses will be good on this map though in the later game.
yeah.
In fact, I actually used to know a guy who genuinely could not place a single router.
What do you mean?
As in, if they ever placed a router, they just couldn't. They just instantly, if they ever saw a router even, they just instantly replaced it with an underflow gate.
Why?
Just because it's a router.
Okay.
Routers technically have a speed limit and underflow
I
gates.
see. I see. Okay.
So technically they're in the right to do it.
I
But still.
mean, it's not needed in every circumstance.
Oh god no. Like even if it's on a like a fucking copper belt, they do it.
Yeah. There's definitely times where you'd want a router over an underflow gate, because sometimes just the distribution's better for whatever you're doing.
Yeah. I probably will pause here.
Yeah, you're good.
God, this feels weird. This is the first time I paused in a good while. If that be an inverted sorter, set to silicon. No, we'd have to have that be a sorter. Set to no, no, to something. Isn't any of the three. By the way, with Fush, you should be able to see my build plans if you do certain stuff. I can't remember what you have to press. But you should be able to see them.
I see a single sand crusher. I don't see the rest of your build plan though.
For me, it will show up to 10,
10.
or I think maybe more actually.
How many of these blocks do you see? Is there only 10 below you?
What do you mean? As in, I can see 10 blocks that other people have made.
Yeah, I have a blueprint down here. Do you not see it?
Oh, you actually did something. Well, I'm not looking at what you're doing, so
No, it's
I
okay.
have to press a certain thing to be able to see
I
it.
I deleted it, but I don't know how to turn it up. I can only see I can only see one thing you blueprinted.
Ah, well.
Let me see. I'll see if there's a way it's something in settings I can change.
That Lancer still had power. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the Lancer alive for the time being, but I will soon kill it.
Yeah.
It's just because I want to have a wall first before I kill it. Just because I know how the units will reroute. Once you've killed the Lancer too soon, a few dozen times, you start to learn your lesson.
Fair.
How big of an overestimate is that? Not a very big one. Actually, that's pretty accurate. Alright, so sorted to lead. No. Sorted to null? No. That doesn't actually work. What do I need to have those two? Sort has to be to lead. And then there has to be. No, it had to be. Oh. It's not even a possible way to do it. Oh, well. Great. Okay. That's always pleasant. And that's gonna have to become like that. That's gonna be needing to be like that. It's gonna need to be that. And into that. That should work. Yep. Everything's online. And actually, is that a good idea?
So you've been super stingy with the archetype placement, like the archetype levels.
Yes.
Very stingy. I do not like it.
Well, of course you don't. You're an Erica player. You know, Superior players would probably complain about the amount of oil levels.
It's fair. I can't give a crap about the oil, but
Exactly. You're not truly American.
fair.
You knew that was
It,
coming.
it 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 just means we gotta import it. Gotta mine elsewhere. Just gonna gotta invade someone else's land and drill their oil.
Never become an oil baron.
I freaking love that. That's like one of the main things that non-Americans know about America. Like, like I feel like nobody. I don't know. It's not really. Like we don't really see ourselves as like in that way at all. Like if you ask like a non-American, like the first thing they think about when they say America, like it'll be like oil, right? But if you ask an American what a foreigner would think, like when you ask them about it, they're like, I don't know, fast food or something. I don't know.
So
Fast food, definitely. Freaking E. coli. Did you hear about the whole thing with McDonald's and E. coli?
No. What happened?
At least in the States, apparently, several hundred people got like an outbreak of E. coli, because they ate at McDonald's or whatever. I don't know, like one of their suppliers had like infected food or whatever, and it just distributed it across the nation or whatever. Kind of crazy, but only one person died, but I think like it's a couple hundred people got it though.
Damn it. Only one person. Oh, the T2 boat's ready.
Nice.
Matrix,
The mink. Oh, I actually said that one right this time. Nice.
No, it's Minky.
Oh, is it? Well,
It's sort of Minky.
Minky Mouse.
That's gonna be annoying later on.
That's a lot of arcs. Why don't you put it in more of a choke point area? Why don't you?
Too fast. But this way, the arcs don't actually get damaged at all.
I see. That makes sense.
Man, that's rude to say around me. I'm blind, you know. That's very inconsiderate of you, Redeem.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite streamer's an arsehole. It's interesting. Lentil has a strategy where he uses a scatter instead of the
Scatter? Interesting.
Actually, I'm gonna try. When I press V. Oh well, I can't get this kind of close.
Were you hoping I was gonna keep shooting when you got out?
No, I was trying to see how close I could get a scatter, then remembered placement range check exists.
Ah, I see.
Awful. So it barely damages the shield. Like if you hover over the force.
Oh yeah,
you can
but
see.
yeah, I see.
Because it should show an exact number now that you're using Foos.
Yeah. And that's like the whole reason I got Foos, to just so I could see that number. It's really nice. It also Foos tells you which cores it is attacks too. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it'll give you a little chat message.
Yeah, I definitely
Like,
appreciate that.
now, Ready, put your cursor on something and type exclamation mark cursor.
Type exclamation mark in the chat?
Cursor, yes.
Whoa, what does that do? Whoa, that's so cool. And I can click on that? That is crazy! Okay. How do I break out of,
Same as you disable your normal camera.
Yeah. Right. That's so cool, actually.
You're a child in a candy store.
That's cool, though. I like that. I like that a lot.
Good you would.
I'm assuming the diffuses are just to stop, like,
Yeah, air.
I see.
Because diffusers are the greatest air counter in the game. Fun
Oh,
fact.
obviously.
At least to any early game air, and there's also salvos there.
Wait, are they actually that good? Are they actually that good against air?
shit about this game.
No, bro.
And here I am thinking you're probably one of the best people with units.
Nope.
You don't even know shit about Erica. Turrets.
No, because I don't know. Like I've seen the whole theory. Like not a theory. I've seen the whole thing about diffuses and like stopping like avert dives or whatever. I just think they're overhyped a little bit, in my opinion. Like I get in theory they're really good, but I don't know. I just think it's overhyped a little bit.
Fair enough. Alright, this run slowed down a bit. Which I blame on the surge rush.
That blast rush, yeah.
Blast rush, not surge. Oh god, imagine a surge damage. Well. Actually, my class is where I would normally make my surge.
Oh really? Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
I guess I can sack event, actually. It's probably more than worth it.
Surge is 3x3 though, right? So how would you fit that? I guess just a bridge, right? Just over.
2 by
Okay,
3?
that's not that bad. No, like the Surge smelters 3x3 blocks. Is what I'm talking about.
You said 2 by 3.
Oh, I meant 3x3. It wouldn't be that hard to fit it. It's in a bridge. That's not that big of a deal.
Sure. Sure, you meant 3 by 3. Oh, have you seen the latest dev build update?
No, what is it?
They've made it so you can now do plans on top of what's it units.
Oh,
Units
really?
when I look at plans.
That's so nice. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like one of those things that's just annoying. That's really cool. It's like a good quality of life change.
It's huge. It's such
Yeah.
a quality of life change.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Because there's nothing worse than it when it happens.
Yeah. I mean, there definitely are things that are worse. Like the bridges not automatically bridging over plans, in my opinion, is a little worse. But
Ooh, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like that one's like understandable why it's not a thing. Because that just be a pain to program.
yeah, that's true. But still, though, I can still hope. I can still wish.
Something I always focus on a lot more than I think other people do is how hard it is to actually program suggested features.
Makes sense.
Because to me, it's like, okay, cool feature.
Right, and it's just easy to say like, oh, why don't you do this? But in reality, it's probably not that easy.
Because things like UI changes can take genuine hours, man.
Right. I see.
Especially with how significant some of the ones the community and suggest are.
Right. Huh. I see. Good point.
I have no idea why navels continue to go down this way. Oh, it is so annoying. Is this where they stop now? Yes, they have. And we have the upgraded core, by the way, in case you want it.
Wait, where? Oh, I see. I see. I didn't see that. You got your container again. Man, that's so nice. You can click on it and I'll take you there. That's like actually crazy. Logic technically isn't enabled, so you could sit here and program an entire script for your mono to deliver tungsten to your core if you really wanted.
I personally left. Purposefully left
Left
version 2
it, left it enabled.
and
I see.
yeah. I can't even do English now.
It is only your first language.
Ooh. Holy shit! How have I only just realized this? Oh my god, that's so ugly. Oh, that's awful.
The sand and the graphite?
Yeah, they're not in carbon walls. Like, look at the south stuff. Look
Oh
at it on
yeah,
the bottom. Right? It looks beautiful.
yeah,
I'm so proud of that design. And then you look at it on the top side, it's ugly as fuck.
yeah. That's a little rough.
Like, I know this map's not supposed to be about beauty or anything, but
I mean, it
no,
helps. Yeah.
I would
Version
100%.
version 19's coming out soon, I guess.
This is version 19.
Oh, version 20's coming out soon.
Yeah. I can't believe you've even forgot what version we're playing on.
I honestly, I thought it was 8. I was gonna say 18. I'm like, no, it's not 18. It's 19. But guess not.
I also need more DPS on the defense.
Also, you should move your boats to where the power is. It can help with the horizons and also the runaway things.
Renali.
Yeah, those things.
Those creep.
Yeah. They're basically oversized water bears because water bears are like invincible and they're like I feel like it fits because they're like they're like biological and I feel like that like obviously it's an animal of course it's biological but I don't know I just feel like it fits because they kind of look like one too like a tardigrade and they're invincible.
Oh god. I hate this part of the map. It's probably one of the parts I take the most issue with in terms of routing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem super optimal. Why don't you just use unloader chains? Like,
Oh
obviously it's
shit.
like not ideal, but I mean, oh, you do.
Two problems. Can't unload hydrogen,
Yeah, that's fair.
and there's a second problem you can find if you think hard enough.
Well, yeah, the graphite over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you put the a loot up here, you should be able to unload it from the silicon. But
This probably seems pretty strange to you.
what is?
Just what I'm doing here.
Mm,
Let me actually fix these.
doesn't seem that strange.
New cultivator there and there. Okay. 27. That's 2 more runs. Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna get rid of a mender. Actually, I might get rid of both menders here on the bottom section. So I can get triple lancer. Triple lancer should be enough now. Gonna need to create a container zone. So we're gonna be looking for an unloader here. That. Set to beryllium. And last like the tungsten. Build that. Fly over. Grab that. This won't be getting tungsten yet. I'll need to build the locust first for that. And locust is 80.
Yeah, so that's a dangerous game having an ozone container right there. And the circular ozone containers are bigger, so the explosion's bigger. Wait, I thought they were. Am I dumb?
Well, we all know the answer to that.
Yeah, I literally checked this yet the other day, and I swear that what? Okay, I guess I was wrong. Never mind.
As I said, we all know the answer to the question, are you dumb?
Man, well, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Have you checked chat recently?
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
going on?
Nope, I've been keeping an eye on it. So,
Good streamer, man. Alright. Clear that one first. Holy shit, one of that. I'll grab a load of tungsten from there and upgrade some of these walls to tungsten. Just because I figure that'll help a lot with reducing the amount of beryllium consumption. Redeem. Redeem. It's really annoying. $18. 43. 265. So I'll cut this lead before wave 300. Well, while Redeem is gone, I will be... Sorry, what? What the fuck? 3 million. Wait. 1 million. 602,000 stored. $121,000 stored. 71,000 stored. It's like a fucking one-way node or something. What the hell? Do
Alright, I am back.
Hi, back.
Hey, Dad. Freaking dad joke.
Of course, it's me. Okay, Redeem, can you explain what? Okay, Redeem, if you look at that power node in that network there for the cyclones,
Yeah.
how much power does it say it has?
3 mil? Do you want to
Yeah.
have...
Can you explain why? Because I can't figure out why.
It's gotta be a bug.
Yeah. It is. It's a
That's,
pretty
that's
ridiculous bug, isn't it?
gotta be a bug. That is ridiculous. 'Cause you're hoping to drain the power, right? But it's not draining.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
More DPS than I expected.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I'm really curious now. See if you can disable the fort without disabling the power nodes. I know it's asking for a lot, but if you can, like, I'm really curious to see at what point it
Yeah, wait.
stops saying 3
Now
mil.
the power's off. For one half of it, power's completely off.
Okay, well, it doesn't say that anymore. It
And one
says,
half, the other half, it's oh no, both halves are off. So I think it's just a glitch with the arcs. Where the arcs
I see.
definitely just generate infinite power.
Imagine getting that to work outside of this map, like in a widget situation. That would be so broken. If if we could
How,
figure out how to replicate this bug, it just how arc power just becomes a thing.
how about no? I don't want this to be a universe we live in. I don't want there to be a fucking arc power meta.
Arc power meta where you just get friggin' 3 million.
Do you even realize how broken that would actually
Oh, that would be
be?
ridiculous.
'Cause I don't think you fully
That would be no, that would be so ridiculous. I know.
I think it's more ridiculous than I think even you are anticipating.
Oh my gosh, it would be insane, especially for Serpulo, because I know power is a little different on Serp, so
Yeah, 1 million power on Serp takes multiple hexes.
that is insane.
That is more than insane. That is downright broken.
Imagine, I really want to make that to be a thing now.
Something to do with how arcs get destroyed, I think, and how it updates the power network when there's no actual power being input into it.
Yeah,
Sort of stuff.
but it was not just a visual bug, right? Because it was still everything was still operating after you cut power, so it's not just a visual bug. It's like a legit generating power, right?
Like, it's yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. It's not a visual bug. It's actually just the
So you probably knew about like the whole bug with that it could generate infinite heat, but they couldn't actually because it's a visual thing. It doesn't actually generate infinite heat. But for a while, I thought it did generate infinite heat because, but
You're an idiot.
well, I discovered the bug completely accidentally, like on my own, and I'm like, what the frick is this for real? And I tried replicating it, and I was never able to. And then every single time, like it updated and the heat disappeared. And I was like, oh, okay. So I realized very quickly it was just a visual thing, but it took some experimentation to get to that point.
Yeah, because that slowed me down by maybe 20 something waves.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, like that bug is just so frustrating. It's not even the first time it's happened, by the way.
Really? That's crazy.
No, that consistently happens every single run.
Bro, so this means this is a legit bug we could reproduce, probably.
The concerning thing is, as far as I'm aware, this would work on an online server game.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, now that I have the save of the map, I'm probably gonna end up downloading the map, or I have the map. I'm probably gonna end up copying that schematic as a fort, like copying that entire fort as a schematic. I'm taking it into an experiment world and just seeing like keep taking pieces away until it breaks, and then try to figure out like what it actually takes to make that thing operational. That is so broken. That is just ridiculous.
That is genuinely something you send a urgent bug report to a nuke about.
Yeah, that's true. That would be the responsible thing to do.
And we both know we're both very, very responsible people, right, Redeem?
I don't know about that one.
Wink.
I don't know about that one.
No, what do you mean? Who's more responsible than us?
We're basically the most responsible people here. We
Exactly.
are the most responsible people here.
Yeah, exactly, Redeem. See, that's what I'm saying. Ignoring the fact that the only people here, of course.
That's besides the facts.
Exactly. See, how is that relevant information at all? How could that possibly be influencing anything?
It's not.
Exactly.
We're just genuinely that responsible.
Exactly. Hey, please don't blow that up. Oh yeah, that ozone bomb nearly died. That would have been not very fun.
Oh my gosh, imagine. And it wouldn't have been like the worst thing, but it definitely wouldn't have been great either.
It's up there for bad scenarios,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Reflecting on it, that's a terrible spot to put an ozone container. Absolutely horrible. I mean, it could be worse, but that's definitely not great either.
Well, yeah, it's just because I was manually payload dropping it.
No, I know. I know why it was there, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of funny to me.
Oh, it's very funny to me as well, don't worry. Actually, I wonder. I wonder.
Are you doing another one? No. Oh, what are you doing?
It's 2.5, and that's 2.5. But once I get a quad or a quell, which has 3x3, that's when the real fun's gonna start.
No, no, the payload mass drivers. I was already gonna do this. I was gonna um the payload mass drivers. I think can mass drive every single Serpulo T3 because the max capacity is 2.5. I don't think there's any Serpulo T3 that's bigger than 2.5.
Oh, in fact, that's exactly the size of the biggest one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you should just be able to mass drive the T3.
The thing is, that's expensive, and it's way funnier if you do it with a what's the other
Payload
one?
conveyors.
No, a quad or a quell.
Ah, okay.
I know I whined about it like 50 times already, but this cough is killing me.
Yeah, you have whined about it a lot, but
For good reason. Like, my entire nose is just constantly feeling like it's on the point of sneezing, but not sneezing.
that's a perpetual state of
Pain.
joy. Joy, I was gonna say joy actually, but
By the way, Shift G. Again, just so satisfying.
yeah,
Get the fact
that is really satisfying.
it's kind of more satisfying without the poly.
That's
Just because
cool.
it means it's more consistent.
Yeah, makes sense. You really ought to double the thorium on this thing. I know you don't want to, but it's just you're just sitting here doing nothing.
I planned on it. I just forgot to do it.
Oh,
This
okay,
update.
okay. I see.
I don't think you realize how many planned updates there have been that I've forgotten. Because you have no idea how much shit I want to change. There's also the fact that I often don't have time
Well,
because the last updates have been done while you're streaming.
oh, yeah, right. I do remember that. Yeah, and I also know the entire top part of the map basically is subject to change, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because no one's just gotten far enough free to actually play test it very much. So,
Yeah. I
yeah,
added in something special. I
like
don't know if you can
this
find the change.
update or the last update.
There's
This
been
one?
one change to the top section this update. Technically two, if you count boulders.
I'm not counting borders. Let's see if I can spot it.
It's pretty
I
obvious.
haven't looked at the top bases too closely. And I don't think it's a Spectre one. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, it's a very, very final base.
Oh, is it? Okay. You made a change in the final base one with the malign and stuff.
Yep.
Mm. Hmm. How subtle or obvious is this change?
Oh, immensely obvious if you know what you're looking for.
Hmm.
Of course, you've got no idea what you're looking for, so you tell me.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for though, is the thing.
I actually want to make pyrite. But at the same time, that's very dangerous.
Do it. Do it for the meme. It's worth
Why
it.
do I want pyrite? I'm gonna have Serta later. Never mind. I'm not gonna be needing
I really don't know.
I nearly died.
Did you?
The horizon literally flew over the multiplicative.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get that force projector. That's imagine. So funny.
That would have been so awful.
Yeah, I don't know for this top base. This is the top base, the final one, the top right one is the one I've looked at the least. So I don't actually honestly know.
Why would you ever look at it?
Yeah, well,
If you've ever had any hope of getting to it?
I wasn't at that point yet. Yet.
Who do you reckon is going to come first place for beating the map?
I think you.
There will also be rewards for things like most creative solution,
Oh, okay.
better run,
That's cool.
stuff like that.
Cool. I can honestly see Lentil getting that.
I think you can get most creative.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with.
Like that's so you.
The route I went for my sandbox run wasn't extremely innovative.
Yes, because it's sandbox.
Well, I know. I was just testing
Yeah,
to see. Yeah, I was just testing to see what units can break through what. Like obviously, a Colaris can break through both of the final forts.
Aw,
And then
Claris.
what?
I think Claris. Aw.
Maybe not a single Colaris. Maybe a single
Oh.
Colaris.
Well, what else are you gonna do if a single Claris doesn't work? What, you gonna make a second Claris redeem?
Yeah, that was my plan actually.
Yeah. How's that gonna go?
Yeah, that was actually my plan B. But
I'll make two.
but yeah,
You wait.
but yeah, obviously a Colaris can get through, but yeah, I don't know.
How's the nitrogen not turned off yet in that final base? like it's still producing.
There's gotta be a leak or something. Neoplasm doesn't eat nitrogen, right?
Yeah, because the entire network's nearly full. It just hasn't been able to turn back on yet. Also, now every single mender in that base has phase.
Is that the change?
No, that was one of the 2 changes actually. I forgot about that change. To be completely frank,
What's the other change?
that's the fun one. So you know how Lentil mentioned Omera being able to cheese it?
I don't know how.
Because you know how Omera flies with pretty much a railgun shot?
Yeah.
So he was thinking if you were in the water, you'd be able to snipe the top core shard with an Omera. So you know what I added? Blast doors.
Wait, what do the blast doors even do? You should just be able to destroy them, right?
Build towers and healing.
The build towers don't rebuild it instantly though. Oh, but I guess it fires really slow though.
Do Omera's fire instantly?
Yeah, no, they fire really slow. That makes sense. Okay, I see. Yeah, I was not looking at this build tower, like the blast doors. I was not looking for that.
Subtle, unless you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm finally going to get Mega though.
Nice.
Really mega advancement.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, that'll be mega.
That will be mega.
I've also got a Zenith.
Nice. I feel like Zenith has got to be one of the hardest ones to use and not suicide it.
Oh, of course. But the thing is, crash damage is allowed, and you can have payloads.
What does payloads do for? Oh, I see. I thought you meant like you meant along the lines like a payload means more crash damage. But yeah, it makes sense.
As in,
Yeah.
item payloads.
Oh, for pyrotite or whatever. I see.
Did you know about that before?
Yeah. I know about it. I've never done it, but I know that it exists.
Alright, so you're not completely dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm just stupid.
I wouldn't say that. You're a lot of both, to be honest.
Good to know.
If anything, probably more dumb. Imagine a Drexium being nice compilation.
What?
Probably be one of the shortest. Imagine a Drexium being nice compilation. It'd probably be one of the shortest videos on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I say it'd be 15 seconds tops.
I wouldn't say 15 seconds.
What would you say?
Yeah, 15 seconds might actually not be that far off.
Yeah,
I saw that, you just moved units.
I know, I'm griefing.
100%. About to ban you.
Yeah.
Where's the mega? Alright. And ban. There is actually a button I can press to ban, by the way.
You won't.
Oh, I forgot to turn their crawler factory off. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying.
That is annoying.
Well, in fact, you can't actually carry locusts with these.
Oh, you can't? Too big?
Well, of course it's too big, otherwise you'd be able to carry it. Well, like, come on, Redeem.
My bad.
Ooh, what did I lose? I lost the pulsar. And Atraxes are getting to the ridiculous point in time. Where they can just make it so far through the base.
Yeah.
It's just the shields. Atraxes are probably the most broken unit on this map until we get to Spirox. Because Spirox have the healing.
Frigate. Yeah. Are they healing? Didn't know that.
You don't know about Spricket healing, huh? I can't believe I said that. So, you know, I pride myself on my Mindusty Map knowledge, and now I just said something absolutely dumb.
Perfect.
It's career ruining, Redeem.
Perfect.
Also, Shift G.
Oh, nice. You should have packed ozone bombs into all the enemy forts.
No.
It just makes the cleanup easier afterwards.
Yeah, but no. Because that is just asking for that to be abused. What did I lose? I lost the marrow. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll just get this automatically replaced. Thing is, I hate losing units because then I've got to figure out which unit I lost. Then I
Yeah.
can replace it
It's a pain.
with OCD. Because, you know, if I'm going to win, I'm going to do it with OCD.
Of course.
You know what, Redeem? We're going to pretend that didn't happen.
Pretend what didn't happen? What did I do?
Oh, nothing. Come on, don't worry about it.
I was tabbed out.
Oh. Alright, well, I haven't been at this part. Holy... oh my god, it did that. That's probably the most annoying reroute that happens on this map. Like, there's some bloody annoying ones, like the Naval Factory to First Core reroute,
Yeah,
stuff like that. But nothing is worse than the
than
Ajax
that.
core.
Oh yeah, that's really bad.
Ajax to Third Core is probably the worst reroute. Guess what? This isn't even the first time I've run into it.
So that's frustrating. So is the run ruined then? Basically,
Oh,
there's no recovery, right? There's
it wasn't just Atrax.
yeah, there's a lot going down. I really don't see many options for recovery.
Holy shit. That is so congested. How, how the hell? Wait, actually though, how
Hmm.
the hell? No. How did the ground units get there?
Did they hug the wall, like the outside of the map wall, like the border? So I'm guessing.
Oh. So they, oh my god. I see. So Dean, what happened is, they came in through here.
Where are you?
Because I decided to add that for that exact reason.
I
I
see.
put the chords in chat.
When I click on them, it doesn't take me there. It's
That's
annoying.
because it's paused.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. I see. I see. Uh,
Yeah.
that is horrible, actually.
That's exactly why I put that there, by the way.
So they wouldn't do that, or so they would?
So that they would. I explicitly remember now putting that in there, thinking, this is going to get someone.
You would buy your own weapon.
That's not even the first time that's happened, by the way. That's happened so many times. Like, for example, this one here. That one got me a lot as well, adding that.
Oh my gosh.
Because I destroyed the Lancer, and...
Yeah,
Alright,
that's what you get. You put it in your own map. That's what you get.
it's bedtime for you, I'm guessing.
I don't work tomorrow, but I should. I should anyways. So I'm a dip. One of these days, someone will beat the map. One of these days.
No, I hope not. Not anytime soon, at least.
One of these days. It's a freaking hard map. Okay. Well, I'll head off though.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.